Welcome back to Performance TV. Today on the show, we've got a client here that he's looking to put a new shifter in. He's converting his car from a street car to a race car. And we've got some examples of great shifters here, the B&M MegaShifter, B&M Pro Stick, and even the Hurst manual shifter right here. The Pro Stick is mostly a race-oriented, something you put in a dragster, a full-on race car. So our perfect choice today would be the MegaShifter. B&M makes this model in several different options, plus they make one exactly for this Camaro we're getting ready to put in. Comes with all the components you see here, the shifter, the cable, the handle, the boot, everything you need. And what's really nice about this model, it's made for this Camaro, should be bolt-in, easy as pie.
Easy as pie? Well, you know what, I think after being up there in cold Bradford, looking for something that's easy as pie, and it's usually a lot easier if you do it. So when you say, I've been up there working on trucks, why don't you go ahead and
always do it. So, all right, I'll get after it.
All right.
Here, hold this while I get busy. This kit comes with a new shifter arm and a cable bracket, so we're going to remove both the stock ones right now. Put the new brackets on with the spacers they give us, and we'll be business. All right, now we got the new brackets installed. Take the factory ones off and put the new ones on. We're ready to put the cable in. Got it down from up top.
What is this? I was gone for just a little while and you had to start actually reading directions while I was gone. What is this? Instructions down here.
Well, measure once, cut, what is it? Measure twice, cut once, something like that.
I don't know, whatever sounds good.
All right, now run this up through here. It's pretty nice. They give you the instruction manual for GM and Ford and Chevy. Yeah,
because the shifter will work on other makes and models too.
All right, got a couple more nuts for me.
Yes, I do.
There we go.
Nut and a washer.
We'll attach the cable, and then we'll put the end on it and attach it to the shifter.
We don't want to do any final adjusting until we have everything just exactly right. Then we'll check it out and tighten everything up real good. Ready for the little arm down there?
Yeah, I'm getting ready here. I gotta put these sleeves back on. I took those off to run the cable down through. And now they're back on. Now I need that arm.
There you go.
Should be able to get it pretty close.
Think you're gonna be a good guesser there?
Well, you can put the transmission in low gear and put the cable in, and when this slides in, it should be pretty close.
And there are 3 different holes on this bracket, but it tells you the one for the MegaShifter is the one farthest forward in the car.
Okay.
How about one of those?
Put the cotter pin in it so it don't fall back out. Could you get any longer? It worked. All right, this is all hooked up. Now we'll go back upstairs. The nice thing about this install, it was really easy to disassemble. We removed the console out of the car, took the old shifter out, laid it out of the side. Now, all we got to do, we put the new shifter in here, mark our holes. We want to drill it and attach it to the console. Drill those holes, attach the cables, a neutral safety switch, hook up a couple things, be ready to go. All right, before we mount the shifter in the car, we'll put on the neutral safety switch right here and the reverse backup light switches. That way when we get down in there, we won't have to fight to try to do it. We'll do it all before we mount it in the car. One last thing, I'm going to mount the shifter cable to this before I put it into there. So that's what's next. Trying to do it after we've already hooked that cable up down there is nearly impossible. Okay, we've got the shifter cable mounted and bolted in now. We've got it attached to the shifter. We'd put our neutral safety switch on and the backup light switch. In order for the car to start, the car has a stock sensor in it where it has to have the neutral safety switch on it. So we made a couple jumper wires right here, plugged them into our neutral safety switch. Once we get it mounted in, I'm going to plug those into the car harness and it'll fire right up. Now, mount the shifter, bolt it down, and finish this job up.
Hey, Tommy, how are you coming in here?
Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it back in here, getting the console back in, and going to put the plate up here with the shifter indicator.
This B&M MegaShifter actually comes with a little cover to put down on the base if we were going to be mounting right to the floorboard. But this gentleman has decided he wants to keep it a little stock looking in here, so you've done a nice job working that right into his console there.
Yeah, I'm going to put this boot around here, put the plate on here. It's got the indicator in here, what gear you're in. Looks just about like factory stock when we get it all done here.
Only, in my opinion, a whole lot better.
You can be able to bang through the gears, real solid shifter, not have to worry about it. Last piece we'll do, we'll put this on here, put the little B&M knob on.
And we are good to go. We have more projects, folks, just like this and more, coming up in minutes here on Performance TV.